battle line has been drawn. Yes, for those who are still skeptical, who think that Wunmi should be pitied, well, you're about to hear from Wunmi's mom. We are told she is a police officer or was a police officer, and she has this to tell you. In fact, what she said will shock you. She wants us to shut our mouth, mind our business. In fact, she said, who are we? Who are we to ask or to support Mohbad's father, requesting for DNA? Well, yeah, this is where we are today. We've come to that point where it's either we face this head on or we relax and pretend like it means nothing. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? The same Mohbad that everyone stood up for and said his body must be exhumed, the same Mohbad that people lambasted his father not knowing the truth of what happened. Now we are being told, who are we? Who are we? Who are we? And who can confirm what Mohbad's father said? This is what Wunmi's mom is saying, that anyone can say whatever they want, that Wunmi will not avail Liam for any autopsy. But she is just talking for nothing, isn't it? Because everyone is going to be pushing and pressing for this DNA as part of the justice for Mohbad. Let us listen to what she has to say, and we will talk more.
Was he able to prove it? Yes. And if that is true, there will be some people that were living with Wunmi and Mohbad that will come out to corroborate that fact. Have you seen anybody come out and say what Mohbad said was true? That Wunmi was putting sleeping drug in his food. You cannot force her, madam. You cannot force her.
But she will do it now.
Why will she? Who are you to say she will do it? Who are you to say she will do it?
And she's not doing it.
Nobody can force her. That's your problem. That's your problem. It doesn't look like Mohbad. That's your own problem.
She will do it, ma. I'm so sorry.
You don't have to be sorry, madam. You don't have to be sorry.
She will do it. That's it.
You don't have to be sorry.
Mommy, can I ask you a question?
Okay.
Because I need to provide DNA.
Please, now.
A big deal.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, I'm listening. Please, can you speak louder, please?
I'm loud now. Somebody's not
Please mute.
Somebody should mute.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, ma, with all due respect, ma. I want to ask you just straight question. Yes or no, ma. Then we'll take it calmly and explain. You can explain to me, and I will listen to you. I've been listening to you. And I understand the fact that maybe that's how you talk. I thought you were angry with me before, So, but I know you are not fighting. But my question is this, man. Is it possible for somebody to be in a marriage, whether it is traditional, it is legal or religious marriage? Is it possible for somebody to father another person's child? in a marriage.
In a marriage?
Yes, ma'am.
It's possible because there are some women that, just like the issue we found on Oriyomi, that there's this woman that has 4 children, that those children are not for his husband. It's possible if the woman is an adulterous woman.
Okay, now. Now let's take the case back to what we had. You know, then legally, under Nigerian law, who has the right to ask for the paternity of the child?
The husband of the father of the children, and she will have to go through the class.
Don't worry, ma. You've answered me. The father of
okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much. Now, in the case that the father died mysteriously, and the boy is bearing Liam Aloba, and Aloba is still alive.
Yes.
And Aloba now is looking at it that the only thing that he has now, so Mama Ruke, Mohbad is too, now, with the whole situation of things, if Baba, if Aloba now, Mr. Joseph Aloba, now decide that, okay, for me to be sure that this child is for my
grandchild.
My grandchild, God bless you, man. God bless you, man. Is my grandchild. And for me, so that I will be fasting that all the royalty again, all the royalty that is accrued to my son doesn't go into wrong hands.
Thank you. Okay.
Wrong hand. That okay, let us do a DNA.
Thank you.
Mommy, my question is it right or wrong?
That's what I want. Let me explain that to you. You know,
Mommy, before you explain, just say yes or no.
No, it's not a question of yes or no.
No,
I cannot say no and I cannot say yes. It's not a direct question.
Mommy,
Sir, yes. No.
Please. Is it right? You can answer yes.
That is what I'm telling you, that it is. Wait. This question is not a direct question.
Okay,
if you had wanted me to say yes or no, you would have asked me, Mother, is it right for Mr. Aloba to ask for Liam's paternity? Then that would be a yes or no question. You can rephrase your question.
This one is just prolonging this case.
I have explained to you that.
No. Okay, that is what I'm telling you. It's not a direct question. If you had made it, at least you went to school. There are some questions that would be yes, that would be no, and there are some questions that would be theory. You have to explain it.
And there are some questions that you ask yes with reason.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. This one that you asked me is not a yes or no question.
I have.
So if you can let me explain myself.
No,
tell
mommy,
you
mommy,
according to. Mommy. You cannot shut me down. Let me tell you, because you ask a question, and this question is not a yes or no question.
I want to ask again. Calm down now.
Okay, ask again.
Calm down. We are not fighting.
Okay.
I have explained to you. You've answered me that it's only the father that has the legal.
You know what you said? Like I said at the beginning, the same tactics. She is trying to wash her own daughter from any wrongdoing. This is what police do. They rope you, re-rope you, or try to shift the goalpost whenever they want. This time around, it has to do with her daughter that we've heard she has been on the streets ever since she was 13. And somehow, Mohbad got entangled with this type of lady, and Mohbad is no more. I don't know why DNA is such a big issue here. If truly Wunmi got pregnant for Mohbad and that child belongs to Mohbad, why can't Wunmi Wunmi'S mom, Mohbad's mom, and whoever it is, like the Tonto DK Yabojo, why can't they just kind of encourage her since they cannot command her? Like, look, get off and get on with this DNA of a thing, and let us refocus on something else. No, not at all. Because they are not sure. In fact, Karimot, the elder sister of Wunmi, said, don't we know that babies can be swapped in hospitals? What if that happened? Now, we even heard that that child was not born in any hospital, that they had to look for some traditional place of birth, that's what they did, these traditional clinics, that it wasn't born in a proper conventional hospital, orthodox hospital, I mean, that child was not born there. You see how serious this case is. Well, and she said that nobody should request, nobody should ask. And we are like, okay, hold on a second. If you say the only thing we can ask for is justice and ask for the body of Mohbad to be exhumed, it's okay. But the man that is requesting for DNA is the father of Mohbad. So why is that a big issue? Do you know what Wunmi, through a lawyer, said to Mohbad's lawyer? That if they want DNA to be done, Mohbad's father should first show his own DNA result of himself and Mohbad. Is that not an insult? So they are trying to tell him, shut up, we know people and we will tell you whatever we want. But I think steadily and slowly this case will come to light. Yes, it will come to light because social media will not give peace to this matter. We will keep pressing, we will keep pushing, we will keep saying it. Because I just don't know what kind of woman is this. Where is she going to hide? I'm hearing that they are preparing how she's going to go to the US or how she's going to find herself in Canada or wherever it is. Whatever it is that they wish to do to get out once this case is settled. They are waiting on next year in between to find a lasting, cover up to the whole of this state. But they don't know that one of the solution to the whole drama is for her to just present Liam for a swap. It will be done right there in their presence, and they can also send samples to the US, samples to the UK, wherever they want. If they need other test confirmation. That's it. It's as simple as ABC. But this woman is trying to come on social media now to rant that Wunmi is not going for any, she's not going to allow or present Liam for any test, and that's that. Anything anyone wants to do, they can do it. That have we seen anybody out there who has corroborated the story of Mohbad's father? And why should we be interested in the DNA? DNA is of no use, it's not important. And I like the question that she was asked. And she also said, yeah, it is true. We saw such in one of the program on Oriyomi Amzat, where a woman has multiple children and they don't belong to the man. DNA was the only thing that confirmed. So this question that was asked is as good as what we are requesting for. And why is she talking trash? Why is she talking nonsense? Why is she saying anything anybody wants to say, blah, 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 trying to, press, trying to muscle, trying to act like, you know how these police officers are. Many of them have been cursed and they are simply relieving those curses. They are children, they have been cursed. Just look at what she's saying here, that there will be no DNA. Well, she's saying what she's saying because she's not the final authority. She thinks that whatever they say, that's what's going to happen. No, that's not what is going to happen. It's not possible. Not at all. It's not going to happen. Unless she, like I've said before, she will not have any part in all that belongs to Mohbad. But unfortunately, Mohbad's father has been cornered somehow. They have tried to shut him down. They said that he's looking for money that he wants to gain from his son's RIP. That he's only interested in his son's used clothes and money. That's what they are saying. Now, we've heard that the younger brother to Mohbad's mom, Darosha, who was there when all of these things happened, is in charge, that is what we heard, allegedly, of Mohbad's streaming platforms, all of his platform and revenue. Now, do you get it? They are quickly, they are taking all that they can take now. Obviously, promises have been made to certain people that they will be flying them abroad. Do you get it? Promises have been made to certain people that they will be flying them abroad. So they need all that they can gather before everything breaks open. What do you think about what this woman said? Drop your comment, like and share. See you in the next update.